Over the past few months, we've rolled out 3 new brands on Q. I've watched employees walk in with 2 or 3 minutes of playing with it. It's so intuitive that training speed and the time to pick up the system is minimal compared to obviously some of the legacy systems. WOWorks is a portfolio company. We have Saladworks, Fruitives, Garbanzo Mediterranean Fresh, the Simple Greek, Zoup, and Barberitos. We are at 350 locations total in the Q portfolio. We're using POS, kiosk, and KDS. The technology strategy that we've put in place is a single unified tech stack, we call it the WOW tech stack, that we implement at all of our brands, including future acquisitions that was centered around Q and several other partners that as we acquire brands, as we grow, it's a single tech stack that allows us to have shared services across all of our brands. Being able to utilize a single database, having a single point of truth for all of our brands has been major. Biggest result for us by switching everyone to Q has been cost control, being able to support all of our locations quicker, easier, allowing for less downtime. So that has been a big win, as well as integration of other services. Q's API has allowed us to build many services with other partners quicker and easier than some of our other. Co-branded locations are a major initiative for us right now in our brick and mortar locations. Q has allowed us to implement a single POS that we can bring in employees from either of the 2 brands. They know the POS, they know how to order it, it looks the same, the menu's the same, and then managing that on the back end going forward, we're only creating items one time that we can share among all of our brands. What Q's technology has allowed us to do is reduce the number of people we have on the tech side. Since we have a single POS, a single database, there's no longer creating multiple teams and splitting up brands into certain sects. We can have a single team managing all of that, and it can be a much smaller team. We have franchisees that own multiple brands. Q's centralized management platform has really allowed those franchisees, rather than having 3, 4, 5 different sites to log into, to run labor, to manage their employees, that's all done now through a single site. The Q Notify app has been a major win for us with our franchisees, and is something that kind of puts Q apart from the POSs we've used in the past. Real-time data, which Notify has been great in providing, allows our operators to make on-the-fly decisions to improve business, reduce costs, and on the corporate side, make improvements for the customer that we wouldn't be able to otherwise. Q as a partner, someone that's allowing us to really build the business of the future and become much more efficient. They're willing to grow with us, make changes based on our needs. The biggest aspect of technology for a modern restaurant to embrace is the ability to change, and change quickly. What we had a year ago probably looks very little like what we have today, and Q has allowed us to make those changes quickly, efficiently, with minimal interruption to the business.